Franchise players are not very often available. When they do, they are generally difficult to acquire, and that is not expected to change with the Gardener Juan Soto. Earlier this week, a report from Ken Rosenthal of The Athletics that Soto had recently rejected a 15-year contract offer and $440 million of Washington Nationals emerged. If accepted, the agreement would have submitted an AAV of $29.3 million through 2037. Rosenthal's report also suggested that the team is willing to listen to commercial offers that involve Soto now that he is clarifying that he will not sign again in the long term. He is expected to add a lot of juice that leads to the commercial line of August 2nd. The package required to land Juan Soto will be immense. Of course, there will be a shortage of possible suitors for the Derby champion of Derby of 2022. It is almost certain that another 29 franchises are persecuted, including the Toronto Blue Jays. Soto would be perfect for the Tiles. The 23-year-old, who will not be eligible for free agency until after the 2024 campaign, is one of the main batters of the game and bats on the left side. He would perfectly complement the alignment of the franchise with the right hand. Imagine publishing a batting order that presents George Springer, Vladimir Guerrero Jr, Bichette, Alejandro Kirk, Teoscar Hernández, Lourdes Gurriel Jr, Matt Chapman and Soto. Opposite pitchers would surely have nightmares about facing that offense. Okay, the production of two-times All-Star has dropped this season, at least according to its incredible standards. In 91 games, he is hitting .250/.405/.497 with 20 home runs, 43 ranges, and 152 WRC+, the lowest score on him since 2019. The offensive WAR qualification of him is also the lowest of his career. But this is not Soto's fault. The majority, if not all, of guilt is in the main office of Washington. The general manager Mike Rizzo and his staff chose to knock down the club's list just when the generational superstar of him was entering the best time of him, and he is one of the few left of his 2019 World Series team. 2019. The story continues. Now Soto is barely surrounded by any talent of the big leagues. In addition to the first base Josh Bell and the designated batter Nelson Cruz, he does not receive much support from any other player on the list. Despite its 2022 low performance, the 6'2" Toltero will be very coveted in the commercial market. After all, only Mike Trout and Yordan Alvarez have a higher WRC than Soto since 2018, according to Fangraphs.